What's cracking? What's cracking, fam? It's your boy Unc No Punk. Unc No Punk. At a place you need to be at called work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, work, fam. Anyways, this little show is gonna be about these people making these videos about the passport bros, these hideous big sloppy women out there, talking bad about the brothers, and even these moist boys out there talking bad about the brothers, about this and that. Everything's so negative. Everything's so negative. Everything's so negative, right? Everything's so negative. Nothing's so positive. Whenever a brother want to do something positive, you always have some negativity come at him. This is really not negativity. It's called negativity. That's what it is. Where they want to hate. Saying, like crabs in a bucket. If you do something good, they want to put you down, pull you down inside the barrel with them, right? When they're really miserable. You got passport bros out here. You want to call them passport bros, blue book gentlemen, whatever the hell it is. Some dude with a passport want to travel the world. He gets hated on by his own kind. You know what I'm saying? I see lots of videos out there with these females talking about, oh, y'all talking bad about the sisters and this and that. I don't see too many of that people talking about sisters and things like that there. Why? Because we love sisters. You know, like we going overseas and we hate our own kind of women. No, that's not the case there. That's not the case there. It's like this here. You have brothers who've been dealing with sisters their whole life, you know what I'm saying? And they feel they wasn't getting the proper respect. Maybe not being loyal to them, not doing things that they want, as far as cooking and cleaning, things like that. That's a big factor now for these modern women. They don't want to cook and clean. They don't want to do that. They say, my grandmother had to do this here, like she was forced, like she was in slavery or some shit there. Your grandma stayed with her husband because that's the way it was back in days, and she stayed with him. You know what I'm saying? He may have some other kids across town, and she knew this here. But she didn't leave. That's the way it was. Those women that you respect. You gotta respect them like that. It's like they being dogged out, just the way it is. Most men's not gonna stay with one woman his whole damn life. He's gonna mess around. He mess around, what happens? You have sex, then you have children. That's the way it is. But like females say, these new ones, oh man. Like I said, I was watching Zoom to Thailand, and they had the sister girl in there talking about this and that, being real disrespectful. Maybe she didn't feel she was being disrespectful, but she was being disrespectful, pointing her fingers and doing all stuff that with a Thai lady inside the house, right? With a Thai lady in the house, and the husband sitting right there. Husband sitting there and said a goddamn word out of the whole time. I don't know if he can speak. He might be a deaf mute. I ain't hear him say not one word. You know what I'm saying? His wife going off, like this here, a woman don't need y'all, know about money, and just like, man, I don't see how the dude was sitting there. I know that was he was the husband at first. They said about the husband. I saw he's like making little gestures, like doing little things like that, but not saying not one goddamn word. I tell you like this here. I have a wife, right? My woman would never do nothing like that. Never do like that, especially with me sitting right there, standing right there. There's no way in the world she would do something like that. I'm not saying it's fear of being beat, but she know damn well I take care of her. I'm sure that man take care of her black ass too, but she's acting like she's things are not needed no more. Like now we are modern women and we don't need men. Cool, you don't need men, don't get one. No, go get you a lesbian or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying, fam? But men need women. You know what I'm saying? You might say they want submissive ones, or they have sex when do this and that, yada yada, all the bullshit there. If that's the case, so what? If that's the case, so what? As long as a woman, she's being dealt with, you know what I'm saying? She's not being assaulted, you know what I'm saying? Or being taken advantage of. If she want to do it, let her do what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look right now, I've been seeing the videos there for like most of the Philippines. I don't see too many Thai girls making videos. Even the Philippine girls like saying, "What's your problem, black girls in America?" You know what I'm saying? You talk bad about us. We can't speak English. We're uneducated. You act like you're on top of the goddamn world. So why are your men leaving y'all? I was like, wow, that is true. And like I said before, there's no kind of race of men on this continent is want to get their tickets, get their passports, and fly to America and meet an African American woman. It's not there. When they come there and meet a fine one, yes, our sisters are fine, beautiful bodies. Yes, of course, we know that there. But who are just setting out on their mind, their goal to go over there to meet one of them? That's not there. Why? Because they're looked and projected throughout the world as being hostile, being masculine, loud. That's the way it is. You look at all the videos you see what they do. You see what the hell they do. And the same as when I was on Richie Mack, they were sitting there running their mouth there, this and that. But then the brother, his name is El Guapo. He got called Beautiful Lies. His channel Beautiful Lies. I like to check him out sometime. You know what I'm saying? And I tuned in. He had the female that was at Richie house. He found her Instagram and things like that. Found her Instagram, right? And they show on her Instagram. I guess it's an all-white party inside, look like a little hood club, right, in Atlanta. And she's dressed. She's not dressed. She's dancing in front of this drunk dude. He's passed out. He don't know what's going on. And she's her leg between his leg, and she's like grinding, acting like she's gyrating, things like that. And who I see sitting next to her, once I saw the dreadlocks, I was like, hold up, that's her husband right there. Her husband right there. But she said she's loyal, you want to respect her husband, things like that. I was like, cuz, what's going on there? Yeah, they swingers or what he let do what she want to do, because ain't no real dude is going to let his woman sit there at no club and dancing in front of some drunk dude like she's gyrating, like they're having sex type shit there. There's no way in the world. There's no way in the world. You know what I'm saying? But this dude, her husband was sitting right there, right next to her. I was like, damn, this dude here, he's I don't want to call the brother no kind of out of his name or something like that, but the way it looks like he's a sucker. That's the way it looks, you know what I'm saying? That's the way it looks. You might come on and say, nah, homie, ain't like that, this, that. But like I say, homie, you look like a sucker. Your wife dancing around there. You ain't doing the goddamn sitting there watching her. Nah. Who wants something like that? Huh? What man wants something like that? A woman to do things like that. I can say she could dress sexy sometimes, show a little booty, her legs, and like that. That's what women like to do. You know what I'm saying? You might let them come out, look like that sometimes, but not always. You know what I'm saying? Not always. But like now, lots of women, they don't want their men to tell them how to dress. She's dressing scampy and looking like a damn whore. He say something, it's like, oh, this is 2024. I can do what I want to do. Nah, you can't. You can do what you want to do, but not with me. And that's like that. Then you want to do what you do? Goodbye. Finish. Get the hell out of here. You're not going to do what you want to do. No. There's rules to the game, women. There's rules to the game. There's a king in the jungle. There's a man. You know what I'm saying? If you can't follow the rules of the man, then so be it. If another one will. And that's what's happening now throughout with these movements of people going travel other places, right? But I tell you one thing here, you brothers out there, you better get kids up going to goddamn Colombia, Medellin shit there. Well, they killing y'all out there. Putting drugs in your drinks. You waking up knocked out, butt naked, everything going, passport, laptops, everything got them going. Why? Because they go out there with some kind of hope to find these juicy booty Hispanic women out there, you know what I'm saying? And these women don't care about you. A lot of dudes didn't grow up by Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? From New York City, you grew up around Hispanics, Panamanians, Cubans, Dominicans, all that shit there. And you know how it is. You know what it is. So imagine you going to that poor-ass country, you think you balling. Because I done seen the goddamn videos with dude, he's in front of a club, making it rain with $1 bills. Everyone looking at him. Made himself a talker right there. So I said, this dude is stupid. If he gets killed tonight, this is his goddamn fault. You know what I'm saying? I think he balling. These people do not have all that money. But you want to go out there and put on their face balling. Them girls there, they got brothers, they got cousins, they got people that's in goddamn gangs or whatever, mafias and things like that, and they work for something there. You think these girls just walking by themselves freelancing? Some of them are, but some of them got some backup. So you go down there to this place here, and you want to talk mess and start yelling and screaming. Their brother could be a cop. Yeah, come on down there, we'll extort you. He's like, I ain't doing that. You can talk all the mess you want. They put your ass in these goddamn jail cells out there. You know what I'm saying? Talk my phone call. You ain't getting no phone call now. But when it's lunch, you get fed, we feed you type shit there. I bet your butt be kicking that goddamn extortion money out there. So be careful out there. Don't be going out there with these we call these dating sites and things that these females go. All you gonna do is meet the trash. That's the same thing for Thailand. You know what I'm saying? What's that thing called? Thai friendly app or something like that there. A whole bunch of girls in there, they're all in front of goddamn these bars and shit like that there. Man, if you want to go just have sex with a female there who's just a slut, you don't give a goddamn, then that's the right move. You can go look on these apps. Well, now you want to meet something that's good, a good woman there, no disease free, STD free. You might gotta go out to the villages out there, to the rural areas out there, fam. I'm telling you, got to. Because these females out there, all they do is mess around jump from man to man to man to man to man, because they have nothing. So when these Americans come out there with cash out there spending money, of course they don't come to you, but are they really attracted to you? Huh? Do you see tired girls in and other places looking for black men and things like that. Nah, that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got the influence. People around the whole world want to be us, but don't really want to be us. They want to look like us, but don't really want to look like us. You know what I'm saying? You see girls out there now getting braids in here. I was out there last week. I saw a girl had the dreadlock joints. They looking good, like a little tan on them. So I ain't saying nothing wrong with that there, but these brothers going there with these kind of illusions in their head, like they cool, they down with our culture and things like that, but don't know a goddamn thing about your culture. Don't know nothing about your culture. All they do is interested in what's in your pockets, really. The most of them are. You know what I'm saying? I see guys making videos about the pros and cons of living in Thailand and them like that there. I said like this is, I don't really see no cons. You know what I'm saying? If you're a sucker, that's upon you. You know, if you're a man and you want to go there and have fun and meet girls and spend money, that's upon you. That's your money. Go on and have you some fun, you know what I'm saying? But I also see other people coming there, they have couples, you know, just regular family members, black couples, white couples, and some there. So it's not all about you going out there just to meet women. You know, if you're single and you damn thirsty for some sex, that's where your ass go. Other than that, you got other guys who got families out there, they got little kids, you know what I'm saying, got beaches out there, things for kids to do. I think it's a nice place for you to take your family there. If you want to sit there retire on a goddamn beach, got good weather, and your kid going to maybe an international school or something like that, then cool, that's something different. Because you're not going out there with the intent of just messing with females all day. Females. That shit plays out after about 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, it plays out. You know what I'm saying? You out there, girls, every night. There's like, it plays out. It's like, yeah, it gets boring. You know what I'm saying? They get calling you. We come over tonight. Nah. My goddamn nuts is goddamn fucking. It's goddamn small. Now they dried up. I don't want to see them. It's about another 2 more days, fam. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's my little short about about this Thailand stuff. They have so much videos about there, especially over this morning. This fat, sloppy girl, she had a stomach out and everything. Looking real nasty. Told the passport bros are broke. They dusty and all some kind of new word I like to use, dusty. Dusty. I like, yo, if you traveling out to goddamn Thailand, you're not a broke, dusty dude. You know what I'm saying? The flights cost $4,000 and up. That's if you're coming from America. You know what I'm saying? If you come from America, the flights is made. Not so no, the economy joints. You might catch a little cheap joint, 1,005. You sitting cramped up in economy, no leg room and shit like that. But this brother here, you know what I'm saying? I travel always. If it's more than a 2-hour flight, it's business class. So if I'm flying to Thailand, I'm not sitting no cramped ass seats. I'm laid down back, sipping on champagne and things like that. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this game here. There's definitely levels to this game. You got some guys who could barely make it, they're balling on the budget. You got guys out, that this is what we do. And we've been doing this here. So all you people out there with his passport bro hating shit there, talking about they're dusty, they're broke, they're ugly, all this goddamn stuff. I said, damn, I know I might be the most handsome motherfucker. I might not be no Denzels or Billy D. Williams or Morris Chestnuts, LL Cool J's and that shit like that, but I damn sure know an ugly motherfucker and I get what I want. You know what I'm saying? So it's not me going there to find something. You know what I'm saying? No. I've been living around the world, but I've been living outside America most of my life. I probably worked as an adult 4 months. As an adult, worked in America. Understand? So therefore, you see me rocking. This ain't no kind of nose hat. Why? Because I drive a drop top Mercedes Benz. I'm not bragging about it. This is just what I got. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no dusty broke here where I live in Europe. I live in a penthouse in Europe. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I got a house in the ATL. You know what I'm saying? I got a condo in goddamn Pattaya. So where's the dusty shit coming from? Huh? Can you do that? Show me. And I'm out, fam. Peace.